I was scrolling through the IG videos and all. I think the thing that caught my eye were the interesting classroom activities. So I thought that the kids, they showed that they were enjoying the lessons and they were very engaged. Actually, she is quite proficient in the language, but I felt that her weakness is in spelling. And then she's my youngest one. She has 2 older brothers. So I also learned from previous experience that the writing part actually needs a bit more work to get them to structure their writing. It's not only about the paper 2 itself, which was my focus previously.
The 2 older brothers, how old are they?
They're in secondary 1 and 3 already. Yes, I tried one-to-one tuition and also the group tuition for my 2 older boys. I think my 2 boys, they struggled in mathematics because in the paper 2 section, there were a lot of reading involved. So I believe that English will actually help in the other subjects.
That's actually correct. That's one thing I always tell the parents of my students, right? A lot of parents would think like, it's okay na, it's very hard to fail that subject sa YSEN. But if you think about it, teachers in Singapore all teach in English with whatever subject. So the kids have to understand the teacher. Number 2 is even in math and science, right? Open-ended questions are all in English. So like, how on earth are they going to process and proceed to answer the math question if they don't understand the question itself?
She enjoys the lessons. She also likes teacher Yasmin. So I think there's a lot of exchange of ideas. I think the feedback from the teacher so far is quite positive. So she's engaged, she contributes in her class discussion, and she also gives regular updates via email. I think a weekly recap is useful. So it helps the child to really retain what they have learned in class. I think it definitely helps to lighten the load because there's limited time that we have with the child. I mean, I'm working full-time also. So I need to prioritize like which subjects to catch up with. So with Andrea, I will be focusing more on the content subjects like science and mathematics probably. Yeah, for languages, I'm looking for a center that can really help her be effective in the time she spends in the enrichment itself.